Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Blue Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you've got to see those.
Oh, it's a fumble. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job on the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This drive will open from the 15. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Blue Devils offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of...
He's loose at the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They'll give it to him again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. drive ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Rayner. Missed. It's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Quick release on the RPO. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 17 to Washington. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curved some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys
going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Thrust that arm out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Calhoun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team.
Number 95. On to punt it away.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Moore. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Hey, at this point in the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on second down. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
It is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe shipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed, and the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front seven on defense.
Going downfield for the big play. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And how about this defense really answering the challenge so far today? This offense, you've seen like last week, I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
Catch in the middle, it's Melton. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He fires to the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He's got it, and they convert. And into the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Using the quick game. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the...
He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Duke. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking.
Can't hang on, he muffs it. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
That's caught. It's Tucker. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third. Now he's going to break the pocket. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense were always trying to get some tips, you know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Cover guys do their job, and they...
And the Appalachians
22-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play, but now, time for the fourth quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming, get after the QB, and you cause a fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last.
A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The give to the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll run play action. He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer.
He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
brings up...
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
The short hands, it's Woodside. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He wants a big play here late. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out.